She's replying to your text quickly. You both are flirting with each other. You're very happy. And your conversation is going really smooth. But then suddenly, she left you unseen. And you're wondering, what did I do? Did I do something that pissed her off? Where did I mess up? And she's watching your story, she's liking your post, she's active on social media, but she's not replying to you. And you text her, why aren't you replying? What did I do? Did I do something that pissed you off? And after some time, you lost that girl. She's no more interested in you because you failed the simple test. She was testing you and you failed the fucking test. Women often test men. They test men to be sure that he's the one, he's that motherfucker. And this type of test is the most common. Almost every woman does this. Suppose you're talking with this girl and it's been a while since you both started talking and things started to get spicy. You're flirting with her and she's flirting back. Your conversation is going really good. You're back to back texting each other and then suddenly she leaves you unseen or she leaves you undelivered and you wonder, where did I mess up? What went wrong? And not only this, she is watching your story, she's liking your post, but she's not replying to you. And you get pissed off and text her, why aren't you replying to me? It's been 8 hours, it's been 2 days. What's the matter with you? Did I do something wrong? And that's the point where you lose this test, where you fail this fucking test. And I'm betting you that you have failed this test multiple times. And not just only you, I have failed this test multiple times and I regret it so much. And I remember this one time, I was talking with this girl and bro, she was so damn hot and our conversation was going really smooth. She was flirting with me. She used to send me texts like, I want to choke you with my thighs. And I was just melted by these texts. And after some time, she left me undelivered. And it's been 8 hours, 9 hours, she hasn't texted back. And I posted her story and guess what? She watched my story, but she wouldn't reply to the text. And that thing really pissed me off. Then I texted back her, where are you? It's been 8 hours, why aren't you texting me back? This was the moment where I failed this test. And after like 2 or 3 days, our conversation was dead. She lost interest in me. She was sending me dry messages. And I remember that night, I called her 50 times in a row, non-stop, and she wouldn't answer one phone call. And this thing clearly gave her the sign that I didn't have any other option except her. She was my only option. It gave her the sign that I didn't have any other thing that was going in my life except her. It gave her the sign that I didn't have any other girl to talk to. And it makes sense. Why would she date a guy who's just so hungry for a woman? He doesn't have any other thing going on in his life. He's just chasing a girl like a hungry dog chasing a bone. And women take this test to see how you would act in this situation. It lets them know if you're desperate, if you're needy. Do you chase girls like a hungry dog? Do you have a life outside of her? Do you have more important things to do except her? Do you have any other option except her? And it makes sense. Obviously, women want a hyper-masculine, ambitious guy who's focused on his main goals of life. And I've said this in my previous video also. And in this situation, you have to act like a successful guy who have a lot of women. Take for example Andrew Tate. If Andrew Tate is texting with a girl and she leaves him on deliver, then what will Andrew Tate do? Will he double text or triple text her like you do? Where are you? Why aren't you replying to my text? It's been 2 days, you liking my story, but you're not replying. Would he do that? No, he would not give a shit about her. And he'll forget about her the next day because he have a lot of women. And you have to act like this. Even if you have 0 girls except her, you have to act like you have a lot of girls. And acting like this have changed the whole game for me. I'm getting more girls than I used to get back then when I used to fail these stupid tests. And this is just one of the tests that women take. Women take a lot of tests, which I'm gonna cover in the future videos. So stick around. And that's all that's in this video. I'll see you in the next one.